I was thinking to myself, who's going to introduce my best friend Tim? Like, oh, it's me. It's me. So I have one for you about Mr. Tim Biddick, and here it is. Waka waka hey, Timmy's on his way. Nama nama na, let's go.
Just quickly before I begin, you guys have been a great audience. Despite all of our burps, you've been super high energy, and we all of us performing and all of us running this monster. Thank you sincerely. So thank you. 18 years with my hand halfway in the cookie jar, easy guilt, repentance at a penny cost. 18 years circling overhead, never brave enough to dive, only bold enough for breadcrumbs. 18 years of being blinded by the light of my own halo, of my wings being too heavy and stunting my ability to soar. You see, I'm already admitted into heaven because I applied early action. I'm a peach-faced angel with that kind of record that makes a devil's horn dull, unblemished like a cherub's behind. These are the things you find in heaven. These are the fruits of my labor. This is how I will be measured. This is the devil's guide. This is an angel's guide to teenage rebellion. Step 1. For your 13th birthday, ask for a leather jacket. Bear in mind that you will probably not receive it, and that every great rebel starts out with a single skill, the power of suggestion, just enough to have them double-taking, but there's no need for concern. It must have been something he saw on TV. Make them deny what they know to be true. Step 2. Make sure your first swear words are delicacies. Make them rare and sharp like fine wine, but bitter like a shot of the good stuff. Make sure they always hear it when your F-bombs and sin speech light up the sky like Independence Day. Throw your own parade straight up to your room because that is where they are going to send you. Step 3. Step 3, celebrate the time you spend there, for it is your only safe place. Step 4, open a questionable website and close it before it has a chance to load. Do not fear laughter. Read about Malcolm X and Che Guevara. Emulate Marlon Brando and Bob Dylan regardless of social cost. Learn how to play an instrument. I don't care if it's a war axe or a viola, just make sure that when you're smashing it to the ground it looks something like the cover of London Calling. Step 5. Never pay attention to current events or news cycles. Nothing there can support you. Politics will drain you. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. All the news you'll ever need will be in your tape deck, your anthology, your every available epitaph. 6. Keep your mind off of death, but pay him some respect. Be Churchill. Be ready to meet your maker, but ensure that he is not ready to meet you. 7. Channel all that you are made of into a life, into an art form, life's only free partition. Break your fingers writing and drawing things you may never like. Understand that your creations will never return the love and never show them to anyone. They will be misinterpreted and they will drag you like a ball and chain. 8. Never blink, never go too far in any direction. That is where you are weakest. Never meet them halfway or talk on their terms. Never read the bathroom wall. Never blink. 9. Embrace from time to time the two things in this life that you can never truly part with: the mother who bore you and the body she gave you. without which you would be as rebellious as a spark, there and gone in an instant, alive as a burnt match. You will fall apart untouched with tinder, falter in your prime. 10, for your 18th birthday, ask for forgiveness and expect to receive it. By the time you reach this step, all of your studs will be worn and all of your jackets will be small. The rips in your jeans will have grown to canyons. You will be a marvel of finely chiseled stone, entangled in the morning glory, glorious youth, the way it's meant to grow. You will realize that to truly be adult, you must first truly be a child. You should taste freedom, but never crave it. You should keep the rebel in you alive till your dying day. You should dare him to take spray can to heaven's door. He should decline, and you should do it yourself. Thank you.